by coaching. I'm streaming. All right, welcome back to the jungle. Going to be playing JAX for the runes, lethal tempo, triumph, alacrity, last stand, magical footwear, and cosmic. With JAX's passive, you build up attack speed as you hit stuff. And lethal tempo does the same, but only when you hit champions. Lethal tempo then gives you on-hit damage, so the big part of JAX's kit is to build up this passive and then take the fight all the way. Things start slow, and then you kill everybody. That being said, it's always harder to get, like, easy kills because the enemy always runs away. But when you take fights on neutral ground or the enemy fights you, that's where JAX really shines. So, as a jungler, that makes his ganks a whole lot worse. His attacks will just be not as good. But it makes your objectives and any fights in the river or the enemy jungle a whole lot better. With that being said, the only way you really lose on JAX is when you waste your own time or play the fights super bad. So, we won't be doing any of that. To not waste your time, it's pretty simple. Farm every camp every single time, and then do your plays. After the play is done, leave and reset. Easier said than done. For the rest of JAX's kit here, the E, we dodge auto attacks, and then stun the enemy, dealing more damage for all the auto attacks dodged. You can reactivate that stun for a surprise on the enemy. You don't have to use it just for the dodge the auto attacks part. And then it deals magic damage as well. Diego into bot lane, red buff level 2. Alright, we'll keep clearing. That guy is super screwed. Guy is... Oh yeah, just walk into him. You got it. And he gets the kill. No problem. We're not going to move into his jungle or do anything weird like that. Diego's already screwed. He is only level 2. And he's so slow on finishing all of his camps. Me personally, I would never. I would never. Let's go ahead and smite this. Usually we would save the smite for Scuttle, but Diego won't be here since he does that bot gank. JAX's Q, you get the dash towards the enemy. And then with the W, you auto W. Resets your auto and gives you that extra on-hit damage. Maxing that W first.
An enemy has been slain.
Auto W. Okey-doke, there goes my mid laner. After the Scuttle here, I can try to clean this up. That Akali's probably going to get away, though. Let's go ahead and check. Akali, not today. We can try to dive bot lane, but we don't have a ton of time. Bot lane's going to have to push this, and they're going in. Got to get here real fast. That Alistar's going to be here in no time. Wait for the wave to crash and then kill the Caitlyn. Don't just dive. Hello, friend. E. Stun. Auto. W. Q away. And we're good. Oh, we're not good. We're good. We got executed. Since Caitlyn didn't hit us, she doesn't get the kill. Nice. Let's get the Sheen and then a longsword. Through the top side now. Once you're done with Scuttle, you can do the one play. In this case, the Caitlyn was low. The Alistar was dead, so we could do that dive. And when we do that, usually we would reset, but in this case we die. And either way, it's back to the camps after that. You can be maximally efficient with JAX, recalling after the Scuttle, but it's not his best play, because if you don't get kills or anything, you're not really contributing. So you can do one play, whether it's in the river, whether it's hitting these lanes, but best to show up and do something. And once that's done, leave, and then farm again. Alrighty, so with the Sheen ability haste, and you deal extra damage on your next auto after casting an ability. That's a no-brainer with this W, we're always spamming it out, so you get a lot of those Sheen procs, speeding up the clear, and speeding up your burst. With JAX, the enemy is always going to run away from you. They know that you stack up and then beat them in a 1v1. But with the Sheen, you have more burst damage as you QW them. This looks okay. The Akali will hit level 6 here, and maybe we can surprise her. Okay, there's the level 6. Nice. Oh! The chain's not going to complete, so can't really do anything. We don't have to touch this wave since... And she stayed. Alright. Hello, friend. Q. W. And now we push abilities on the enemy champion, and then auto attacks on the wave. Easy. Diego took the dragon in the meantime, which is super weird. That is super, super weird. Doesn't really matter, though. We're going to be able to get level 6 all the same. We skipped our camps there since there was the chance of that Akali play, but not today. Go ahead and do the scuttle here. Enemy bot lane stays, so we can definitely go gank them. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, they're not committed, so let's finish the scuttle and then ask them for a second time if they want to die. They say no. Let's go back to the Gromp now. We'll get level 6 off our Gromp and our Wolves as we return to them. Dude, some people like this. It's hard for me to tell you which sort of class that JAX is in the jungle. He's kind of just JAX, but he's akin to a Bruiser and a Juggernaut and a carry. I would say mostly Juggernaut, but it's weird to call him that because he's not super tanky like a Mundo, a Shyvana. But as you power up, as you get levels, that's where a lot of your strength comes from. So, now as we're level 6 here, we get our ulti. Every 3 auto attacks, we deal bonus damage. And then we ulti, we deal magic damage around us. If you hit an enemy with that, then you're going to get... Let's actually get the Hearthbound Axe. Boom. If you hit an enemy, then you get armor and magic resist with that ulti. So you can ulti at the start, get that armor and magic resist to be tankier, and then that helps you build up your lethal tempo and your passive, as well as getting more Q cast. Okie doke. Void Grubs are coming up, and I definitely want to play for those. Since the Viego got the dragon in such a weird way. Oh, I can't wait to record Viego with the Hella Blades now. What a fun champ. The Hearthbound Axe, we get more AD and attack speed, increasing that clear speed. And that's all we're doing here for now. Farm the camps and then sometimes hit a bad guy. Totally optional. My mid lane died. Let's see. Kali level 8. A bunch of HP. Making these Void Grubs a lot harder to do. Notice how she exits left. Where do you think she's going? Yeah, Ward 2. Amazing. Alright, friends. Here I am. It's me, JAX. And we stand here. And we stand here. Q. Auto W. Ulti E. Nice. Auto W. Eventually here. Nice. Got him. To the Void Grubs now. We start that fight into him using that ulti very early. Armor and magic resist makes me very tanky. Our E is particularly OP against Viego because we dodge his passive, we dodge his ulti, and we dodge his autos. And now we take it all. We take those Void Grubs. They finish that kill on Viego. I'm going to take this Scuttle, and I'm going to take his blue buff. Yes. With JAX, you can't be scared to start the fight. Just get in there. Don't go in second. Just start it, and then see where things go, because you have to stack up. You're never going to get one shot. And if you don't start the fight, you never give yourself the chance to win it big. Okey-doke. Be taking the Gromp too. Don't mind if I do. Whoa. See if we can finish this kill on Garen. If he pushes up, we're in business. Hello, friend. Smite. E, auto W, auto, 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 and Q, W. Oh, don't even need it. Not the second turret shot again! Aw. It's just like bot lane. I could have flashed away. Aw. Aw. Trinity into the Thundered Sky next. Let's get the longsword. Trinity giving us AD attack speed, HP, ability haste. Lots of just fight the bad guy stats. Spellblade passive dealing more damage now, and we get that movement speed as we hit them. Alright, we'll path from top side to bot now with the dragon coming up. Never skipping a camp, no need. Let's see, I basically have the most CS on my team. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? But now with the Trinity completed, we're a lot stronger. And we're getting our levels too, so more points into that W. It's pretty simple with JAX. Get your levels and you're strong. Mess around, die, skip camps. You're weak. Just don't. You'd be so surprised. Or you'll be so mad at how easy it is to get fed. Get fed and just rinse the game. Nice, Viego's dead. With Viego dying in the bot side there, I'll just skip my camps and go right to the dragon. Since it's up, it's a no-brainer. Can Viego stop me? No, he's dead. Alright, we'll be taking that dragon. JAX is pretty good at doing the dragon. Our passive giving us a quadrillion attack speed. Just a matter of time on it. Yeah, even though JAX is like pretty simple, there is no like overarching theme of winning the game other than getting strong and then winning the team fights. So if you're a real strategic guy, JAX is not the guy for that. If you like making plays, JAX is not the guy for that. If you like coming home and turning your brain off and hitting some camps and then randomly walking into bad guys, JAX is the guy for you. Back to the camps now. Truly, nothing is going on the bot side. Viego took my blue Gromp. Whatever. Gonna go into his red side now. Instead of recalling, instead of walking to my Raptors, we can try for a play bot side, but imagine all of this is warded. So instead of just walking to the bot lane through the river like that, we'll walk into their jungle and then flank the enemy like this. A little bit of blast cone, a little bit of ward. And then it is so warded. I won't be killing Alistar, I don't think. E, stun, auto W. Yeah, that guy's ulti is real balanced. I can hit the turret a little bit. Okay. If Leona stuns, maybe. I have a good flank here, but it's not an easy play. Ouch. Hello, friends. Flash QWE. E, ulti, auto W. Hit him, hit him. W. Oh, lethal tempo kills him right there. Job is done. A little bit messy, but we got it done. I'll be taking this turret, don't mind me. Back to base. Very nice, very nice. We can do that because the Viego died, man. It just gives us so much time to do the plays. And again, the only mistake you can really make as JAX is to never do a play. Even if the play didn't work out, it's fine. You die, you respawn, you farm the camps, you do it again.
But we feed and then I can't win the late game because my team fed.
Just lose. Just lose. If you do these plays with losing allies and then you lose the plays, you get out of the game sooner. There's no confusion. There's no confusion that you guys are potentially winning. Alrighty. Tunneler, plated steel caps. We're getting tankier now. Second item, Sundered Sky, gives us a lot of extra tankiness. I'm farming pretty fast too, honestly. What is going on here? I kind of want to go into the enemy top side. This guy wants to hit the turret though. I will kill him. Alright. To the enemy blue buff. There could be too many of their allies in my blue side, so we'll just take these instead. My Darius is super strong right now at 5 and 3, so better to play up here with him. Save my E since there could be a fight. E. Q. Get this done. Auto ulti. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Whoa. Oh, he got him. Indy lives. I wish the turret shots didn't deal damage to me. Oh god. Sorry. E. Q away. You can Q to minions, wards, etc, etc. Alright, I guess we're fine. Viego, you want to walk into me? You're ganking mid. That's a smart move. Auto W. Hit him. Hit him. W. Auto Q. E. We save that E until the end. We don't need it to lead, because we don't need the stun, because if I save my E, the Viego can't finish the kill. His ulti doesn't deal damage to me, and then his autos don't deal damage to me. Too often, beginners lead with the E when there's no reason to. You want to stun the enemy when your allies are around, not when you're just in a 1v1. Alrighty, job is done. To the bot side, and we'll play for that dragon. Bunch of components, a control ward. And off we go. 40 seconds for the dragon. That gives me enough time to farm my camps. We got level 11, so our second point in the ulti gives us more on-hit damage, and of course, more damage and resistances on that ulti.
Killing spree.
Oh. Collie's half HP. Man. Polly, hello. Hello. And Q, W. E. Get the stun. W ulti. Q auto. 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 Job's done. Run. W. E. And let's get out of here. This is not working out. Too many of them, not enough of us. Here comes Yunara. Here comes Darius. They'll clean that play up.
Ally has been slain.
They will clean that play up, right? E. Auto. W. Oh. Nope, they're dead now. Very nice. Very nice. Big part of JAX is knowing your limits. There where I can't finish the kills, I just back off. Pull the enemy into where my allies are coming. And then they're of course going to die. If you can't see where your allies are, well that's the problem. As you go into the mid game, the team fights determine the game. And then playing with your allies and away from too many enemies is pretty crucial. Oh god, I'm dead. Okay. Aye. Yeah, 1,000 dashes. Sorry. Sorry. Kill that guy. Yeah. Well, we got the turret. Boom. Nice. Not nice. Go for the Zhonya's last here. Well. Guess it was too much to take those Raptors. The Akali not defending mid turret, just running right at me. Well played. Completing the Sundered Sky, we get HP, AD, ability haste, and we crit the enemy on our initial auto against them and heal based on our missing health. So we can get really low in fights like that and then actually live. Kill this guy. Yeah. Cute. Leona, baby, don't give up. Leona, we have nothing else to do here. Don't give up. Mr. Viego, where are you? He's already taken my camp, so it's totally worth for me to just chase him. Huh? Why do you go this way? Aw. He has Garen behind him. Q, auto W, hit him. And this guy's invincible. Here comes their whole team. Alright. E, auto W, ulti, auto. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Onto Akali. QW. Hit him, hit him. E. Auto. W. Q. Get the stun. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. W. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Don't get hit by Caitlyn. Q. Auto. W. E. Get the stun. Waiting. Q. Auto. W. Hit him. Kind of waiting for that Darius TP and the Leona stun right there. Once I stun Caitlyn, I don't know, man. She's pretty weak. Alright, she's 1 in 4. She would not have one-shot me, but in real life, she would have. Alright. Now we farm. Now we farm. You might be asking, when do I farm mid-game? Right now. After we did all that we could in a fight, ulti's down. Now we have a little bit of time. Nice. Nice. Darius the man is cleaning them all. We can honestly do the Baron. The enemy team is respawning and all my allies are up here. You don't have to do a Baron this early in your games, but Viego shows we have advantage. Easy enough. JAX's DPS is pretty good to this. Nice. No contest. A needlessly large rod building into that Zhonya's. My team's probably going to keep fighting, so I probably should just move up the map. With Baron, your team's going to push. It's up to you to be with them when they're pushing. But when are they pushing? I don't know, Bob. Pay attention to the minimap, okay? In your game, who knows? Sometimes they'll be pushing. When they're pushing, just move up the map with them. Then you can actually be in the fights. If we win these fights, we win the game. Let's do this. Q. Auto W. Alright. Alright. LeBlanc, wake up, baby. There you go. Push. Push. Alright. Whoa, whoa. Q, E, W. Hit him. Ulti. Okay, a little bad on my ulti, but here we are. I'm fine. Let's go ahead and hit the turret now. Never mind. Let's just kill them all. You got it. QWE. Holy moly. Nice. This guy's super dead. Boom. Darius, the man, just runs them down and kills them. So easy today. Push, 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 push. Hit me. Why am I tanking? Dude, I deal so much damage with that one W. Push, 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 push. Final score 9-3 and 10. Trinity dealing 3k. Sunder dealing is 16. GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click that join button to support the channel. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.